I hope I've got the point across at this stage that you need to apply mindfulness to where you are now and what you want out of it. If you don't develop mindfulness, you won't be able to apply it to the here and now and what you want out of the here and now. But developing mindfulness and then applying it or deploying it in the here and now is absolutely crucial to your life, because if you don't, your mind will never, ever be able to make any appropriate decision. You will never, ever be able to take any appropriate action. And you will struggle forever and ever to achieve even the small things that you want to achieve. Because a mind that isn't developed in mindfulness, a person who isn't trained in the ability to fully focus in the present moment, is by default a person whose mind is actually reliving the past and applying the relived past to the here and now as if it is the present. Let me explain. When you experience anything in the here and now through your five senses, what the sensory data is raw data. You have to make sense of it. The ordinary mind makes sense of the here and now by reference to its stored knowledge. And stored knowledge is stuff that you learned principally before the age of 3, but definitely before the age of 12. In other words, as an adult, you will evaluate what's going on now and decide to act, in fact react, to what you think is going on now, all based on stuff that was learned when you were a little kid. The point I'm making is that it is of absolute and fundamental importance to you living the kind of life you'd really like to live, or living any life worth living at all. It is really of fundamental importance to you to turn up to the here and now wholeheartedly, whole-mindedly. Otherwise, you're making it through the day. At best, you're making it through the day unscathed. But you're making it through the day, and life spills from one day into the next as a repetitive experience that hasn't really been renewed since your formative years. And as adults, not only do we have goals and objectives that we'd like to achieve that demand our focus, we also, if for example we are parents, would like not to repeat the same repetitive upbringing and mould in which the ordinary mind, your mind and my mind, was actually brought up during our formative years, albeit with the best will in the world. But the normal automatic mind operating on automatic pilot is not here and is therefore not capable, never capable, unless by pure luck, never capable of doing the right thing, taking action in the here and now to get out of the here and now what we want out of the here and now, what we want out of today, what we want out of this month, this quarter, this year, this life. If you do not develop mindfulness, and then if you do not apply mindfulness with purpose in the here and now, you are as good as dead.